Hey, good morning from Clitheroe Lake. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully wonderful. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to rig up a fishing pole for bobber fishing for your sunfish and crappies and bass and all that stuff with using a bobber. So, first things first, got my fishing pole, and what's all going to go on there is, so you have your flu, your hook, and I have a couple weights that I'm going to put on there as well. A bead, and this is your knot that's going to go on there. So first things first, we got to make sure we have enough line out here so you're not fighting with the pole. And we go to the end of the string here, the line, the fishing line, and we put the knot up there. We pull that up so far, and then what I'm going to do is take the knot and slip it off the little black tube that it came on. Then I'm going to take the black tube and slide that off, and I'm going to take the two sides of the knot and tighten those up. Not too tight, just so it slides up and down for right now, and I'll take care of the strings after a little bit. So we'll just leave that hang there for a little bit. And then next thing we're going to put on there is our little bead again. Sometimes I even have to ask for help for putting these things on there because it gets the things are a little small for my hands to put on there. And then we're going to put your bobber on there. And we got to string that through. And these do take a little time to get through there. Sometimes these just don't want to work and get through there, and sometimes you gotta fight with it. But I got it through there on the first one. Yay me! All right. Slide that on there. Now, for your flu, your hook that you're gonna catch all those fish with. And I made this flu. I'm gonna have to show you guys how I did that too in another video. I'm gonna have to do that. So this might take a little trickiness to do, you guys. So you take and you put the line through the hook, and you get a little bit of line there. And what you're gonna do is take your hook in your right hand, and you're just gonna keep on spinning that, and I go 7 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're gonna take your loose end of your line, and there's a loop by your hook of the line. So you're gonna take your loose end and you're gonna put it through the line hoop that you have. Okay? And then with your left hand, you're gonna pull and you're gonna secure and snug that knot up. and with your right hand you're going to hold that loose end, okay? But you're just going to pull with your left is all you're going to do. And see how it's coming together there? And then I'll even take my thumb and slide it up a little bit more. So that is snug and secure on there now. And that is a knot for your fishing. I gotta make sure that it's all the way on there. There we go. She's snug now. You kind of give it a couple tugs, and if it breaks, you're just gonna have to do it again. I've had to do this many times. So, and then now you have your weights. And when you put your weights on your line, I go up about 6 to 8 inches on the line. And what we're gonna do is take it, and it kind of looks like a Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man. We're gonna take the mouth, we're gonna put it around the line, and we're just gonna close the mouth. And I don't have my tool with me right now to snug it up a little bit more, but so I'm just pressing it a few times to make it secure. And I'm going to put 2 weights on there. So I have this weight, and then I have another smaller weight that I'm going to put on there. So there's Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and I'm going to bite down on that line again and snug it. That's what I'm going to do. Press it a few times so it's on there. Okay, so here we have everything on there. So we have our knot, our bead, our bobber, our weights, and our hook. So now we're gonna finish things up. I'm gonna take my trusty clippers and I'm gonna clip off the 2 ends of the knot because we don't want the long string on there. We want to leave just a little bit of string so we can tighten it if it becomes loose later on after a lot of use of it. And then we just clip in. Okay, so that's done on that. And then one more final clip and we have a completed fishing pole made for bobber fishing. So you guys can go out and catch all those sunfish and then eat some sunfish for dinner, lunch, what have you. So then see that I have it keeps on spinning on me. I have the loose end right here in my right hand. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to get that as close as possible to the knot. And I'm just going to take that, cinch down on it, and clip it. And there we have it. We have a completed fishing pole, and my daughter's going to be super stoked now that she has a new hook on there and she can go and catch fish off the dock. So there it is, guys. Hopefully, and you guys can go back and pause and rewind the video, and this does take a little bit of time. This has taken me forever to learn how to do with the putting everything on the fishing pole. And it just takes a little time with your hands, and it just gets them going. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and go out and catch those big fish, all right? I will see you guys later. And always remember, be kind.